Looking at this big 59-foot pleasure boat in the boatyard in Fort Pierce, a couple of things I'd like to point out. Stern thruster has two propellers, both on the starboard and on the port side, and two giant propellers for propulsion. 5-blade propellers. You can see both of those there. Another thing to look at are the zincs on the trim tabs. This trim tab is so big, it actually has 1, 2, 3 ramrods to push it down. This trim tab is that big, it needs 3 ramrods to push it down. Here we have a hydraulic TNT lift platform to raise and lower this big platform here so that you can put the dinghy on and off of that platform. Something you may not have noticed is the exhaust. Where does the exhaust come out for those big engines turning those big 5-blade propellers? Don't know, but we've got a hole right here. That's actually dimpled. That's not an exhaust hole. And let's look over here. Maybe that's it right there. See that big scoop? And then that big hole going way up in there. That is the exhaust for the propulsion engines. In closing, I want to show that this shaft is a 2-piece shaft and it's coupled right there. So this strut holds the shaft to the coupling. This intermediate strut holds the shaft from the engine transmission to the coupling. So that is a 2-part shaft trip. And we've got the underwater exhaust to make it a lot quieter and less fumes on the back deck when you're going slow. If you want to learn more about boat systems, join us in Florida for our boat systems seminar. Ask Captain Chris.